Yeah. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are joining us from Lagos to Nairobi, from Accra to Kigali, from London to Atlanta. Welcome to the Living Digitally Well Africa Summit 2026. Africa is entering a defining moment in its digital evolution. We gather today around a simple but important conviction: digital wellness in Africa cannot be imported. It must be rooted in who we are. It must reflect our culture, our community, our values. Digital wellness focuses essentially on the optimal health of an individual while using technology. This is different from digital health that focuses on how we use technology as a tool for healthcare diagnosis and treatment. And so the bulk of today's conversation into tomorrow will be focusing on templates, structures, systems, and platforms that help us use technology in a way that protects our optimal health, in a way that keeps us productive while avoiding the associated harms that come with it. We will all agree with me that technology is shaping how we think, how we work, how our children grow, how we access healthcare, and how we participate in society. But the question before us is not just how fast we as Africans are able to innovate, but the deeper question is, are we thriving? Are our children protected and empowered online? Are our workspaces sustaining human energy or quietly draining it? Are digital systems building trust? One of the strongest pillars for the digital space is the ability to trust and be trusted. Are our digital systems building trust? And are the AI systems emerging around us aligned with our values of dignity, responsibility, and collective flourishing? This summit was created to explore these questions from an African led lens. At the heart of this gathering is a belief that digital well being is not only a personal practice, it's also a collective responsibility. Over the next 2 days, we will move through four interconnected tracks progressively, essentially. The first is we'll be examining how to raise children to live digitally well, protecting young minds and nurturing their potential. Secondly, we will explore everyday digital lives. What are the templates, systems, and platforms that can help us reclaim our attention, restore our boundaries, and model healthier digital lifestyles? Thirdly, we will address workspace digital wellness, asking how organizations can access um, systems and structures that help them achieve their KPIs while protecting the well-being of their employees and employers. And finally, we will engage the critical question of ethical AI and responsible technology, asking not only what these systems can do, but whose values shape them. This summit is made possible through the partnership between Doing Healthy Africa and Working Wise Leadership. Together, we believe that digital wellness and responsible technology use are part of the same journey towards African digital flourishing. So whether you're a parent on this call, an educator, a policy maker, HR leader, social or healthcare professional, technologist, or student, your voice matters in today's conversation. Together, we will explore practical tools and clear strategies to create healthier, safer, and more productive digital future for Africa. But before we begin, a few ground rules, a few housekeeping rules. We encourage thoughtful dialogue grounded in mutual respect and intellectual rigor. This is a professional and safe space for diverse perspective. Harassment, hate speech, disruptive behavior will result in removal. Please submit any question that you might have at any point in time when the session is going on through the links that have been provided both in the chat and on the screen. There's a barcode there that you can scan. Our moderators will curate those questions during the Q&A segment and ask them. Please be aware that we are recording this session for further curation of key insights that will come from our discussion.